Hey folks, we are going live right now. Live for the matchup. Black Mountain Miners versus Anthem Redhawks. This is the championship game. All that we've been waiting for the last 14 weeks comes down to this. Your Black Mountain Miners are 14-0, and your Anthem Redhawks are, what are they, 12? 12 and, no, 11 and 4, 11 and 3. Oh yeah, 10 and 4, there we go. Your Redhawks are 10 and 4. We've got some big names coming out here to do the national anthem. As a matter of fact, we've got a surprise national anthem guest. His name's gonna be, not that one, not that name, right there. Golden Pipes himself, Carnell Johnson. And then we're going to go down to Wally right now.
Thanks, Ron. I'm here with Coach Rick and Coach Jim. Last game of the year, championship game. Played them twice this year, 3-2 loss, 6-2 loss. How are we feeling today?
Well, we've outshot them both games. First game about 2-1. Second game was more even. It really is all about whether our goaltending has a good game, whether we can limit the number of shots, and if we can keep the puck deep in their end and get some shots on them.
Coach Jim, message to the team tonight.
Say again?
Message for the team tonight.
Oh, just work hard, play the game the right way. Sometimes in summer hockey, we tend to try and do a little too much. Our focus was basically play the game the right way. Defense plays defense. Move the pucks in, get them deep. Strong forecheck, strong back check. We're the underdogs, just hoping for the best.
Thanks, Coach.
Well, thank you, Wally. That being said, Jim Perkins saying they're the underdogs at 10 and 4. Now he's going to be going up to Coach Gordy right now. Here we go.
Thanks, Ron. Here I am with Coach Gordy Mark, a former NHL professional hockey player. Everybody's pretty excited about that. Coach, undefeated season, championship game. You beat them 3-2 and 6-2. How do you feel about tonight's contest?
I think it'd be a good game. First game we won, they outplayed us bad. Our goalie stood on his head. Second game was a lot closer and the score indicated, so I imagine it's going to be a good game.
Message for the group tonight?
Yeah. Maybe not try and be the last guy beating somebody one-on-one with the puck.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
All right, there you have it. Wally Lacroix giving little interviews there. We'll be doing him all game. And again, we are just waiting for the special singer for tonight's anthem to come out here in about 45 seconds. They'll get everything going. There we go, Wally, to you.
Thanks, Ron. Here with referee Chase Tannenberg, one of the top officials here in town. Chase got the call up tonight, the big call, championship game, major division, high school league. What are you thinking?
You know, I'm looking for a great game tonight.
You looking for anything in particular?
No.
Is there a message for the players?
No. Play hard. Have fun.
Thanks.
Oh, you gotta love it. The refs aren't giving up much information for the kids to learn. Basically, play hard, have fun, and keep skating. He's going to call a tight call. As he was just brought up from the minor league games, he's now playing the major league high school game. It's good to see the fresh faces out there on the ice. And that was the whistle. They're going to collect the pucks and then get going with the next match up, which is the championship matchup, which is the Black Mountain Miners 14-0 against the Anthem Redhawks 10-4. And then as they collect the pucks, they're going to be getting onto the center ice, calling out the players, and then they should be doing the national anthem.
Starters on the goal line, the rest of the team.
And we've got a special guest. So if you're not familiar, if you're from out of state and you're saying, hey, I'm family, I'm listening in on this, Carnell Johnson, Golden Pipes. He's the guy that sings the national anthem for the Vegas Golden Knights hockey team, which is pretty awesome. He charges thousands of dollars for this, so it was this was on his behalf to come in and do it for relatively nothing. That's what we asked for. That was pretty awesome to see. His kid also plays some hockey as well, so. And we're not sure who's going to be starting off today's games. We'll be able to see who's in the lineup. We've got, again, we're going against, it's David versus Goliath. Goliath being the 14-0 team. In net looks to be, what do we got there? Is it Cole Larison's going to be in net for the Miners. And in net for the Redhawks going to be Teo Waite. They also have Evangelina Milner out there as well. She potentially could be in net as well. I'm not sure who's going to be starting, though. Well, it looks like Teo Waite. Here we go.
We'd like to welcome everyone and thank you for coming to the championship game of our inaugural season of the VGK High School Hockey League Major Division. Our game tonight between Black Mountain and Anthem. We'll start with our starting lineup for Team Black Mountain. Number 9, Will Larison. Number 55, Ricky Stubblefield. Number 22, Brandon Wrights. Number 3, Davis Lenz. Number 17, Yaroslav Smenkov. And starting in net, number 29, Cole Larison. And now for Team Anthem. Number 9, Gavin Perkins. Number 4, Cale Morunde. Number 19, Kevin Brayfogle. Number 15, Maddox McCauley. Number 10, Jackson Rauch. And starting in net, number 36, Teo White. And now if you would please stand if you're able and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by Golden Pipes, Carnell Johnson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled
have it. Golden Pipes himself, Carnell Johnson in the house. All right. Here we go, starting lineup, getting ready, everyone's getting their gloves, their helmets on. It's almost game time. 20-minute periods, running clock, 3 periods, 2 minutes for overtime. And last minute, the refs at the center ice just talking a little bit like how they're going to call the games. It's going to be hard-fought, strong games. We're not sure. But I'm hoping to keep Wally up here to do a little color. We'll find out. If he's willing to stick around, he may want to hang out with the adults. But we'll find out. There we go, just like Vegas Golden Knights. This is the Vegas Golden Knights High School Hockey League Championship matchup. Number 22 taking a draw against number 9, Perkins. And here we go, already starts off with a little bit of icing. No, continue to play on.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you?
And there it goes, cuts through the middle. Perkins left side, dumps it in. Down low, back over to number 4, Morunde trying to get out there. Goes back over to 22. Rips it up. And in front, shot, save, Larison. Back over to number 55, Stubblefield. And it goes back out to the point, looks like Lenz. Oh, takes a trip. They continue to play on. Nice play. And definitely Perkins, head coach, has this team coming out buzzing. Back over to Shveikov. Rights. Ribs it around. And over to Larison. He's got to get there first. Number 4 getting in the way, though, Morunde. Back out. Battle into that corner. As it continues, here it comes. Larison now, finally. Miners looking on a counterattack. Comes across into the zone. Reverses back. Lost his edge. Davis getting in there, Wright's getting in there, and they continue to control it. Drop off. And that looks to be number 10, Rauk, having a little bit of trouble. 19 trying to get in there as well. Up those same boards. Shot. And a nice save by Larison. He had to make a quick save. And that gets ripped all the way around. Fresh set of forwards out on the ice. That's going to be Burby. Goes back over. Wright's trying to get there. Can't do it. And goes back over D for the Miners. Redhawks really coming out with a lot of speed, and that's going to be icing on the play. Face off down low with about 17 and a half minutes left in this first period. Championship matchup. It's a full crowd of people here. Draw goes, 1 in that corner. Fresh set of forwards for the Miners out there. Number 14, Ethan Wright's out there trying to get in there. Back over to number 4, reverses it. Oh, that's going to be I think that's Biaggi out there. That's what that is, number 4. Is that Biaggi? No, there he is. Number 27 is Biaggi. Not sure he's out there with. Maybe one of the halls. Here you go, just outside the zone. Draw, 1 into that corner. Biaggi has to get there first. He does. Rips it back over to 71. He's back into the game. Christensen, Calvin Christensen finally got cleared, I believe. Up those same boards, trying to hit Wrights. Can't do it. Redhawks looking to get on the board first. Shot, blocker save. Number 61 rips it. That's Chase. There comes Miners, Wrights. Nice shot. Bigger save there. Ethan Wright trying to get on the board first. Can't seem to do it. Back over. Redhawks goes back to the point. Shot wide right. Will it come out? It does. Redhawks 2-on-1. Come back the other way. Here comes Wright's there. Save. Loose. Stick lift down. Goes back over to Ethan, trying to chip it up. Nice play. Back over to Biaggi. He's got one to beat. One goes down on his knees. Biaggi. Oh, nice play! Back over to number 22. Brandon Wrights gets him on the board first. What a backdoor play for Biaggi to see that with, eyes in the back of his head. Miners get on the board first. Number 22, Brandon Wrights. Assisted by number 27, Max Biaggi.
Miners ball scored by number 22, Brandon Wrights.
That's what we were waiting for. Here we go. Back out front. Shot again. Wrights with the second goal of the game. Nice pass. Buries it home right over the shoulder of their goalie. 22 gets back on a few seconds later. Puck squirts out front. Wrights buries it. There we go, number 9. Perkins takes the draw for Redhawks. Goes back over to...
Goal scored by number 22, Brandon Wrights. Assisted by number 21, Max Hall.
Oh, number 21, Hall gets the assist. Nice. Goes back over to Wrights, trying to go by number 4. No, trying to pass it over to Hall. Wrights gets it off his stick, out of the zone. Larison rips it back over to number 10. Back in. Hall gets there. Dumps it off to number 10. Can't seem to do it. Red Hawk looking to do something there. There we go. Larison comes in right side, trying to kick it to his stick. Can't do it. Red Hawks on the counter attack. Going up through the middle. Nope, stop. Delayed offsides. That gets dumped in. Number 17 for the Miners, able to get there first. There you go. You're looking for Stubblefield out there defensively. Oh, they take it all the way out of the zone. Not sure where he's going with that. Reverses it back over to number 61. It's going to be Chase. Dumps it right in. Miners now looking to come out. Dumps it up to number 17. Just unfortunately couldn't chip it up to the offensive player coming through the middle. Biaggi. Right up those same boards, back over to 61. Which is Chase. He's getting attacked by the Miners player. That goes out. Loose puck. 16 comes away with it. It's going to be Contreras, but here we go. 61 with defense. Nice stick. Just throws that shoulder. And out it goes. Got one on. That's going to be Lenz trying to attack the Red Hawks player. Back into that corner. Larison rips it all the way around. Kept in by Lenz. Out of the zone it goes. Back over to number 17. Shavankov couldn't get a stick on it though. Back out. Here comes number 27. Makes a move. Nice stick there. Here comes Larison. He's coming out. It's a 2-on-2. Going the other way. Passed up. Oh, not the best pass. Back over to Lenz. Can't get there. Shavankov. Wright's out there as well. For the Red Hawks. Looks to be number 27, which is Pelton. Deflected. Out of play. Whistle on the play. Why don't you grab the mic and give me some color? I'm gonna sit here and watch this game. I'm talking Wally right now. There we go. There comes Wrights, number 22. Trying to pass it up front to number 71, Christensen. Back over there, Redhawks looking to come out. Can't do it. Kept in. 27, Biaggi. Versus hits the post. He'll be doing a lot of that at 15 triple. Post hunt.
It's actually just the way you draw it up. Walk the blue line, created open space, and took a nice hard shot on goal. Hard to track for the goalie.
Yeah, we hear a lot of time that, that's what the coaches are looking for, walk that line. What does that do for the goalie? Just get him moving, right?
The goalie starts to really have to track, especially it creates more traffic. Defenseman's trying to find an open lane, so goalies really have to work hard at tracking at that point.
Well, he definitely didn't have a good traction on that shot. It did hit it off the post, but didn't go in, so it doesn't count. Doesn't even count as a shot. That's the sad thing right there. It doesn't even count as a shot. All right, number 10 rips it back over to 71. Redhawks able to keep it in, bouncing puck behind the net. Biaggi can get there first, trying to chip it up the Rights. Can't do it. Rolling puck just off the stick of Rights. Number, I think that's 22 out there on the ice. It's Pelton. And number 22, Rights trying to get out front. Can't do it. Nice play by the Redhawks defender getting in the way. Uh-oh. There we go. Shot right in the breadbasket.
That's where you simplify the game. I know Coach Jim before the game talked about keeping the pucks in front of them. If you're the last man, not try to make everything yourself. So on that particular play there, if we get that out, those chances don't happen.
What about the shot though? Is that a wise shot to make, or are you looking for more of a pass play in that?
No such thing as a bad shot.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that shot. Let's get a rebound if we can.
All right, here comes Larison, left side. Drag move in front. Nice play by the goalie. Redhawks coming through the middle. Number 15, McCauley. I believe, did he end up making 15 triple too?
No, McCauley is playing in Canada.
He's playing in Canada, okay. Was it Marunde?
Marunde, yeah. Marunde, 15 triple A team.
All right. So there are some kids playing some travel hockey out here in high school land here for Vegas Golden Knights High School Hockey League.
You can see Coach Gordy sent the message to the group here, simplify the game. When they're in any kind of trouble, they just get it out of the zone. Playing the right way.
There you go, 8.5 minutes left in the first period, 2-0 Miners. Redhawks get to it, go out front. Oh, if he can handle that pass, he has a clean shot to the net. Lenz looking to do something with that puck, goes back to the point. Shot pass maybe, back over to 22, Wrights. Trying to hit Lenz, can't do it. Nice defensive play by number 15, McCauley. Shot off the ankle of the Miners player, goes all the way around, just trying to get it back out. Nice pass over to 17. Shavankov, another shot, easy save.
Great cross-ice pass, 85 feet, one of the toughest things for defense to adapt to, right? You're trying to keep everybody outside the dots, so if you can penetrate that, get a good shot on goal. Good play there by the Miners.
All right, face-off just to the right of the goalie of the Redhawks. Back over, Ethan Wrights rips it back over to the defense. Biaggi, number 4, rips it all the way down to Christensen. He goes back to the point. Goes back down low to Christensen. Wrights in front trying to battle it through. Got his stick hooked. Will they get a shot off? They do. And in front, Ethan Wrights trying to get there, can't do it. Back over to Contreras. Ethan gets there, Wrights gets there, and now here comes the Redhawks. On the counterattack through the neutral zone. 2 or 3 players he had to go around, couldn't do it. Nice pass back over to Wrights, he's got to get there. A little bit of speed. Continue wrapped all the way around. Redhawks looking to come out of it. They do. Nice little move. Nice dump in by number 21, Burby. Rips it over to 71, though, for the Miners, Christensen. Oh, that was deflected. High stick on that. Now, question. Goalie didn't cover. Is that a whistle? We touched it, though. It was high stick by the other team. Is that a whistle, or is it waved off at that point?
Different rules for different leagues. Pro hockey, that's a play that continues. USA hockey, anything directed towards the net with a high stick is an automatic whistle.
Okay. See, that's why we have you here, man.
Not a fan of that rule, but we got to follow them. We're going to play them.
Got to follow the rules, Wally says. All right, nice win by the Red Hawks. They get there first. Goes down, battling. Number 4 for the Miners, backhands it around. That's Hall. Back out, number 10 kicks it forward. And Larison tries to get down there. Will be icing. Icing is the call. Now, what's some of the changes that are happening in this upcoming season for USA Hockey?
So the big changes in USA Hockey this year is 15 U and above, you're going to be able to ice the puck on a PK. You will have delayed offside, and the rosters grow to 22 now, 15 and above.
Really?
22-man rosters are legal now.
All right. See, that's always good to have Wally here at my side. He's a man of knowledge and wealth.
Once again there, simplify the game here. Let's get the puck out of the zone and not try to force the play. Create a scoring opportunity for the other team.
Nice play. Here comes Larison trying to get there as well. We've got about 4.5 minutes left of this first period. It's just 2-0. It's a close game. Let's see if Red Hawks can get on the board. Number 27 trying to carry it up, but can't get past the defense there. His number 10 shuts him down. Rips it back over. Number 4, Hall, trying to get there first. Can't. As Pelton able to keep it in. Larison rips it up those boards, comes through the middle, no one home yet. 21 just dumps it in all the way down. Probably far enough for icing, and it is.
Kind of looks like Anthem's holding the sticks a little too tight for me there. Should loosen up, simplify the game. We saw that last play. He tries to go through the defender inside the circle. At that point, even if he did make that play, he runs out of real estate. Doesn't have a chance to shoot towards the net anymore. Take shots, use screens, make the goalie think.
That is wise. Listen, kids, if you're listening as a replay of this, definitely take the advice of Wally. He's got good advice there. And it's almost like a live opportunity for, even the parents at home to see what's going on with their children, right? The young men out here, and they're playing hard. Rock coming up left side. Trying to go around one. He does. He's got a couple players. Tries to go short side. Larison shuts him down. Stubblefield dumps it back over to 17. And it goes back out to Anthem. They just dump it right back in. Oh, you got a break going the other way, maybe. Contreras gets tied up. Stubblefield trying to rip it across to Biaggi, and he does. Here we go. Nice little chip up. That's Lenz. Trying to go around one too many, I think. I think you got a shot, obviously trying to get it out of the outside, but unfortunately just trying to cut through that middle again.
So you saw there just a few plays ago, you had that hard dump in. The problem with that play, it's a great play, and I love it, but the rest of the team has to be in on that forecheck. No sense of dumping in. It's just a changeover at that point. Turnover.
Yeah. Face off just to the right of the Red Hawks goalie. They're trying to get it back out to the point. It does. Goes back over to 4. You'd like to maybe even go across to the other defense. And he does. This time he does. You get the shot. Oh, trying to hit the streaking rights through the middle.
Would have loved to see a shot there. Lots of traffic in the middle. Would have been a great play, but it's very low percentage.
And number 71 now rips it up into number 3, which is Mesa. Christensen just chips it back up, and out of the zone it goes. Hall has to retreat. goes down, back over to number 9, Larison. Head up, looking to hit a player, Wright's. Wright's going to chip it up those same boards. Like to see somebody go after that puck, looking a little tired out there, some of these kids. Oh, through the middle, maybe a dangerous pass, but it goes all the way down for icing.
I would love Larison there to take a couple more steps for the people listening if they're watching the rebroadcast of this. He's got an opportunity to skate and make a tape-to-tape play, which is going to be a lot easier for his winger to get the puck out of the zone instead of just wrapping it when you have open ice. Take that space if it's there.
There you go, fresh set of forwards out there for the Miners and the Redhawks. Oh, Redhawks might have something here. No. Dump back in. Delayed offsides, good. And number 4, Hall, trying to get there. Can't do it. Linesman gets knocked down on the play. Part of the game. Back up, Biaggi. Just misplays it, and chip out of play.
Just looked disconnected, Anthem. I was able to play against them twice this year, and they're a much more connected team. So I don't know if they're just playing tense right now, holding the sticks tight, but they just don't see themselves right now. There's not much support.
The only player that they're missing right now is Beal on defense. That's their only player that I know that is not out there right this minute. There might be a few more kids missing, but it's hard to tell. That looks like a full roster to me.
They're still in a good place. 2-0 lead is one of the toughest leads in hockey. 1 goal, then the other team starts holding their sticks tight. Simplify the game, play the right way, get pucks to the net, see if we can make something happen.
What do you think? Strong performance by Carnell Johnson, just like in the real VGK games, huh?
Yeah, pretty lucky to have Carnell. He was really excited to come out here and do that for the athletes and the families. So thank you, Carnell. Really appreciate him and the big support. Huge hockey fan.
Yeah, it was good to see, and he sounded great. Plus, he has to know those words by now for sure, because if you're at T-Mobile, at least it's being run. You can see it.
It's funny you bring that up, because I was telling him a story when I was officiating in Long Beach. A 15-year-old young lady was singing the anthem, forgot the words, and the mascot leaned over. They had a big dog there. They were called the Ice Dogs, and the mascot leans over. You could see he was telling her the words. So I asked him, and he's like, doesn't matter how good you are, how professional you are, you always draw blanks at times. So that's what he does love about T-Mobile, that he always faces in the proper area so he can see the words. Just in case.
Just in case. Well, he did a great job. Fine job today. It was actually gave you goosebumps listening to it. It's pretty awesome.
Funny you bring that up, because it was a conversation we literally had.
Here comes number 22, Wrights, trying to get that shot. Good stick by Anthem. What do you think Coach Jim told the kids in between the periods there?
I probably told them to simplify the game a little bit, make it easier on themselves. Let's go back to that last play on Wrights. Wrights makes a fake there, and both Ds kind of go towards him. I would love to see a pass there. There was no shooting lane left on that play. If he would have passed that, I think might have had an easy shot from the outside.
Delayed offsides is the call.
He did a great play there by pulling the players towards him. Now he had both Ds dead to rights. Just slide it over, would have been perfect.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and re-watch that. I don't know if there was anybody for him to pass to.
There was a player to his left that was wide open.
Well, there's one thing Wally does know is he's got a good memory.
It's one of those things where a lot of times, we ask the athletes to shoot, but you also have to think about the player, right? His stick is about 5 feet long at least, and his arms are about 1.5 feet long. So it's a lot of distance you got to watch for.
Absolutely. Now we go into this second period. Anthem is down by 2 goals, but they're looking like they're being a little bit more aggressive. Maybe their sticks are a little bit looser out there on the ice. Coach Jim's probably talking to them. Back over to 27. Biaggi shoots right into the bread basket of the Redhawks. Goalie.
Didn't notice they're putting pucks on net, which is a good thing, but a lot of pucks going in the belly. I'd rather maybe throw one on the ice there, see if we get a rebound out of that. No rebound, dead play, go on to the next play.
Absolutely. Large crowd here today. Miners had for the championship had a huge crowd. That was really exciting to see. Miners championship game yesterday was pretty exciting. If you wanted to check that out, it is on Twitch, Vegas Ringside Rundown.
Top 5 hockey games I've seen all year, youth hockey, by far. That's how exciting it was.
Definitely check it out, people. And then offsides is the call.
See, this is where we're not simplifying here. The D's are holding up the blue line, and he's still trying to make a move. Let's get that puck in there, and let's go forecheck. Whistles are definitely not Anthem's friend right now, since it's running clock to the last 5 minutes of the game within 2 goals.
Yep, Anthem needs to come out, though. And there's that dump in on net. Blockers save over there. 71 gets there first. But Anthem able to come away with it. Redhawks looking to come out. Can't. Nice play. Number 16, Contreras, gets back. He's got players in front. Just too many sticks and feet there getting away. Christensen trying to get there as well. But here comes number 10, Jackson Rout. Trying to drag move.
That's that play we were just talking about there. Would have loved to see a shot between the legs. Hard to track for the goaltender.
Goes back out to number 9. Shot wide left. Back in, Anthem. Keep it in down low. Looking for Larison to get there. He does. Trying to chip it out. That's just a dump all the way down. Maybe some tired players on the ice.
2 things we see on that play. We see Anthem trying to get out of the zone, simplify the game, get it out instead of trying to make that move there. They get stuck inside, almost get scored on. And then on the other end, we got Anthem going to the corner in the offensive zone, no support. 2 players in front of the net waiting for a pass, but that player needs support there. Don't need 2 F3s on that particular play.
And folks, if you don't know what that is, it's basic hockey terms. You got F1, F2, F3. Those are your forwards, 1, 2, and 3. For us oldies and goodies, that's your right, left, centerman. But here we go. Might have something here. Shot! Oh, shoulder save. Larison, what a save. I think it's ripped out and all the way down. Might have some pressure. I don't think that's going to make it. Ref say play on. Anthem now getting some shots on net. Moving the puck. Oh, nice play. Number 19 looking to carry it in. So a little bit late of a dump pass, trying to get it back over there. Cut back number 17, Howell. Howell battling there. Holding that puck, goes back to the point. Nice play. Got players in front. Loose puck.
That's a shot we're looking for. They're walking the blue line, create some track in front of the net.
And calls a penalty. Interference is the call. Who's going in the box?
Miners are going in the box. We get our first power play of the game for Anthem. They need it.
Outside 22 goes in the box. Brandon Wrights for interference. As Wally said, Anthem needs this. 2-minute power play right now with about 14 minutes left in the second. Gordy's countered with some players that can skate out there, that's for sure.
22, Brandon Wright's minor penalty for interference. Time of the penalty 14.
Down behind the net, looking.
The second period.
No support once again there. 2 Anthem plays in front. Here we go.
Goes back to the point. 55 shot. That was deflected in front, but not on net. Jumped all the way down. Good play. Parents saying, go get it. I don't think you need to go get it. I think you just need to apply a little bit of pressure, start coming back. Anthem finds that player through the middle. Number 3, Len's able to take it away. He's looking to take it to the outside, can't do it. Just want that dump down low.
You'd want the player to go down in the corner and kind of eat it there, not try to make any kind of play.
Back over 55, looking to take a shot. DeRochers. Now, which team did he end up getting on?
He's going to play for me next year, 15
That's right,
AAA.
15 AAA, folks. Jim's picked up a lot of those 15 AAA kids. and 16 AAA kids for this high school team.
It's a good opportunity for me to watch them play this year, and these are athletes that haven't played for me before, so get a chance to see what they can and can't do.
Yeah, for sure. Number 7 trying to track it down, Lakatara. He ended up making Bishop Gorman JV team this season. And delayed offsides is the call.
Just can't have that on a power play. They got to be more organized there.
Yeah, and you know what? That works out well for the Miners because it is a running clock. So Brandon Wright's will be able to come out of the box as soon as the puck drops here in about 1 second.
Team Miners has returned to full strength.
Oh, that was a smart move.
There's some strategy involved on a run clock.
Absolutely. Wrights gets right out on the box, and here we go. Goes up, same boards. Neutral zone play. Goes back over. Little drop pass by Christensen. Stubblefield just trying to backhand it in. Redhawks looking to do something there. Just goes past Rauch. Rauch with time a little bit. And number 9, Perkins, trying to get down there. They're trying to get that pass across.
We just talked about that, buying your ice there. Had plenty of ice there. You could have went and taken a shot instead of trying to percentage play. Now we take the shot from the outside, which is even lower percentage.
What a save there. Nice high shot. Easy save for Larison. And we've got a goalie change for the Anthem Redhawks. Looks to be Evangeline Milner getting into the box. The net.
Real impressive this year watching her play. She plays for the Dallas Stars Elite AAA program. Really fun goaltender to watch.
Wow, that's awesome. There you go. Now it's got to be tough though, coming off the bench. You know, cold, not getting warm up. And you got to think for the Miners, their advantage right now is to just get as many shots on net as possible. Trying to just flip it up there. Wright just throws it through the middle. Turnover. Oh, it hits Wright there. And here he comes, right side. He's got 2 players on him. Trying to go around into that corner. Slash continues to play on. It's taken off. Will we go to the point? Little push like that. Body checks. Here comes Redhawks. Ooh. Kept it.
That should have been a penalty.
Now we're critiquing the refs. He said, hey, just want them to have fun. Here we go, Redhawks. Left side. Drop pass over to 19. Didn't think he expected that. Shot in front. Just wide. Here we go. Right side, Lenz.
That should have been a penalty. So now we have one on both teams.
Yeah. A little bit of a hook. Wright's looking to do something with that. It goes back to the point. Back to Larison. Larison takes a shot. Just wide right. And a penalty is going to be called. As he saw something out there. Looks like it's going to be assessed to number 48 with a hook, maybe.
It's calling the hook there. Got lucky a little bit. Right after the hook, there was a bit of a body check in the boards. USA Hockey, that's 2 and 10 for body checking in a non-contact game.
Now, which head ref is out there today?
Chase Tannenberg.
All right. There we go. Back to the point.
Redhawks number 48, Dominic Mesa, minor penalty for hooking.
And out of play and out of the ring. Miners got about a minute and a half left of the power play opportunity. It looks like they've got number 71, Christensen, out there, along with number 14, Ethan Wright, 16, Contreras. Out on defense, number 27, Biaggi, and number 9, Larison. Larison trying to go all the way across. Oh, nice play. Man, great save.
Love that play going through the seam pass. If we want to get nitpicky a little bit, the player receiving the seam pass was below the dot. I'd like to see him above the dot a little bit, open that angle just a tad. Something we work on really hard on a power play with our umbrella, making sure that Our players are inside the dots.
Well, here we go. A little shorthanded opportunity. You got to go past Biaggi. Can't do it. Number 22 using all his might. Pelton. Looking to go back up to Contreras. Contreras rips it all the way across to Christensen. Funny bounce off the boards. Contreras looking to carry it in. Made a lot of moves there right at the blue line. Almost caused the offsides. Goes back to the point. No, out of the zone.
For the kids watching and the parents, that's a play you want to get inside the zone so your players don't create an offside.
Back over to number 9, Larison. Looking to chip it up. Oh, just past Wrights. Just overskated that one, unfortunately. Got about 15 seconds. This is a power play opportunity for the Miners. And they're trying for shorthanded opportunity here. And it's covered. Red Dogs got a little positive on that PK right there. They were in the offensive zone for the Miners for at least 10-15 seconds.
So you see there was a lot of puck carrying done by the Miners. Puck moves faster than a player. When you're on a power play, someone's always open. That puck should be hit man. Too many players end up stopping, having to wait for the puck carrier.
Out hits Larison in the pads. Fresh set of forwards for the Miners out there. We'll see what happens. It's back to even strength. Shot. Go. Oh, that was a goal. Number 9, Perkins, just snaps it right over Larison's shoulder. That was in. Looked in from here.
Hard to tell from here, but it definitely looked like a funny bounce, which usually means something happened there down low.
Maybe that's a goal this team needs to get back on the board, make this a game. 2-1 right now. Miners.
I like the puck protection by the player. I don't know who scored that. Is that Marunde or? Not sure quite who scored that goal.
Number 9, Perkins.
Perkins. All right, Gavin Perkins. Nice puck protection there. And shot just at the right time. Sticks were about to come in that lane like we talked about earlier.
All right, here we go. 5.5 minutes left in the second period. 2-1.
Redhawks goal scored by number 15, Alex McCall. Assisted by
Number
number
15.
9, Gavin Perkins. Time of the goal, 6:22 remaining in the second.
I wonder if it was a deflection. Number 15, Max McCauley. And they just got on the board again. The game's all tied up, 2 apiece. Again, this is what Jim needs.
Good things happen when you put pucks on the goal, right? That was a double deflection, I believe, and goalie Larson was going the wrong way.
I think Perkins on the goal for that.
We say it all the time when you're down 1, 2, 3 goals, you got to shoot the score, right? So let's put pucks on net. Now we get a 2-2 game. We'll see how players tighten up their sticks.
And now they're down in the offensive zone for Anthem. Red Rocks trucking, but that's what we expect. It's a championship game. Oh, his stick gets knocked out of his hand. Might have had opportunity, unfortunately. His stick goes flying. There we go, 17. Shavankov, shot. Glove save.
Nice player there, good save. We talk about players holding tight to their sticks. He found some daylight there, and unfortunately, that little stick check was able to knock his stick out of his hands.
Well, anything to stop him from his momentum, because he would have had an opportunity to maybe even a breakaway, really.
It looked like he was gone.
Yeah. Miners wins that draw, but gets it back out of the zone, into the neutral zone. It's played by Biaggi. 27, misses it. Now he's been in San Diego the last couple days, so that might explain why he's off a little bit. Having a good time in San Diego.
It is summertime, so we do expect these fellows to take vacations and have fun. Good for them.
Same with Lenz. Both were in San Diego having a good old time. And they should. But
basically, we're trying to say is we're jealous.
Yes. We're jealous. There we go, back out. Able to keep in, deflected. Oh man. They are buzzing. Big shot by...
So for people watching there at home, this is something we work hard on and we try to explain to players. You see the player on the side of the net trying to deflect with a stick. What we're trying to do here is trying to take the goalie's eyes out so he can't see that shot, so he has to track like we were talking about earlier. Kind of a routine save there for Larson.
That was a higher shot too. He had to come up to get that one. Face off one. Oh, trying to chip it up. Christensen trying to get there. Can't do it. Dump in by number 19. Brayfold. Rips it back over to Reitz. Oh, nice pass. 71, will he get him there? No, glove save, denied.
Some great tracking job there by the goaltender from the Anthem team.
Milner just comes in and just steals that puck right out of the air. Nice little chip up to the...
Great little play here on the red line just to identify that he had a player open and off to the races.
Minute 20. We're going to have Wally go down to the ice. We're going to have Wally go down to the ice, have a conversation with a couple coaches. Going into the third period, right now it's 2-2.
1 minute left to play in the period.
And what are we looking for? Chip up, forward, left, right, high off the glass. Stick lift there, 27 gets to it. Glove save, not covered, now it is. 41 seconds left in the second period. Face-off one by Anthem. Redhawks there. Number 4 gets in the way. Wrights with a nice stick lift. Gets dumped all the way down. Will be icing on the play. That's okay. That should end the period. And we're going to go down on the ice here in just a second. We're going to go down on the ice.
Thanks, Ron. End of 2 periods there. 2-2 tie. We're down 2-0. What was the message to the group there to get them back in the game?
Message was to keep working hard, get pucks deep and forecheck, winning individual battles. We were losing every battle. What we talked about after the period was just winning battles and, just keep shooting pucks in the net and see what happens. Like, we're the underdog, so we got nothing to lose. So we're having fun today. It's a great game.
How do we feel about third period?
Look, we're just going to keep having fun, man. Like, this is great. What else could you ask for? 2-2 going in the final of the championship game. This is awesome. So
awesome.
Thanks buddy.
There you have it. Wally's going to be walking over to the other head coach, finding out what he's thinking. And as he makes his way over, he's saying hi to all his peeps. And here we go. We're going to be right down to Wally here right now.
Thanks, Ron. Here with Coach Gordy. Had the game in hand. They're 2-0 after 1, 2-2 now after 2 periods. What's the message on the bench during the period?
Score the next one.
2-2 game, so that's the message for the rest of the game?
We got to do a better job on our own end, picking guys up. They got a few guys that are open, but we're all right. We'll be fine.
Do you feel like they tightened up the sticks a little bit in the second period?
No, I think we got a bad call on first goal. Didn't go in. So, it is what it is.
Shame we don't have a video review here, right?
No, it's all good. We're good. We'll get the next one.
Good luck, Coach.
There you go, Wally. Thank you for doing the bench coach interviews. Banging of the boards right now. It's loud. And 20 minutes. Here we go. Puck drops now. Miner's got to get it there, as you heard, Coach.
My husband is watching the stream and he will shoot that text. they're not able to see the stream right now. That's just a screenshot of what you.
Okay.
Just so you know, yeah.
So I think the music kicked in, so they just kicked me off of Twitch. I know, so what do I do now?
Is it still recording at least?
Yeah.
Record, and we'll repost it later.
Okay.
Oops, wrong one.
All right, 19 minutes left. I think what we're dealing with now is, unfortunately, there were too loud of music. And we got kicked, but we'll have to repost this game in just a little bit. Anthem cuts to the middle. Back over, number 4 just gets a stick lift. Going back out, here comes Miners. As Coach Gordy says, they got to get the next one on the board in the back of the net. Back down over 16, Contreras looking to do something with that puck. Goes back over to number 3. Will he take that shot? Too many wiggles in front. Got to get that shot off. Back over, number 4. Back to the point. Biaggi, shot. Right in the breadbasket from Biaggi.
Hey, do you want to tell the Johnny's over?
Hardest I've worked out in a long time here.
There's a long walk down there, Wally.
I think it's the stairs that got me.
Here we go. Number 22 takes the draw, wins it. Trying to go out front. No shot slash there. That's going to go against number 17, Shavankov. Going to the box for slashing.
You can see when you interview both coaches, keep it fun, keep it light. Third period, 2-2 game, championship game. It's going to get a little more intense here, I think. Third period.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's all a ruse. But right now, that's going to give advantage to Anthem Redhawks as they're going on a power play early in the third period.
I haven't liked too much what they've done on the power play. Let's see if they can change it up a little bit here.
Miners number 17, Jaroslav.
Shot from the point, yep.
Penalty for slashing. Time of the penalty 17:46.
Back out, back over to 17, looking to carry that puck up. Number 17, Howell. Cuts to the middle, left side, trying to go up those same boards.
Once again, no support there. You got 3 players on the other side of the ice. Everybody looking to be a shooter. Need some support.
Back over around. Miners get there first. Remember, they could dump it out all the way down. Biaggi knows what to do. There we go. Oh, nice stick. Little tie-up. Lenz trying to fight through that check. Back over to 61. Goes back over 27. Dumps in. Down low. Back out. Here we go. Redhawk. Redhawks looking to come out of that zone. Remember, they're on a power play. They just dump it straight back to the defense and dumped in all the way down.
This power play doesn't look much different than the other 2 they've had in the game.
Nice play by Christensen. Able to dump it in. Back out, back down. Icing on the play. A mistake. Can the Miners take advantage of it?
We were just talking about that earlier. They had full control possession in the offensive zone, just no support. 3 guys holding their sticks up in the air, waiting to be shooters.
Yeah.
Team Miners has returned to full strength.
All right, here we go. Redhawks. And Miners back to full strength, back over to number 4, just under his glove. 27, Pelton, trying to get it in, keep it in. He does. Wrights gets it there. Cuts up in front, wide right. Larison Trying to find players here. Let's go. Little two-handed slash. Shot. Goal! Right over the shoulder. Will Larison takes it end to end. As Gordy said, let's just get the next goal. They do. 3-2. Miners.
Good play there by Larison. Bit of a percentage play. Got a bit of a lucky bounce there. Puck went through. I felt like the defenseman pretty much had that puck bounce over the stick, but still credit to Larson for finishing off.
All right, back on the heels is Anthem.
I know people don't like hearing the reality of the game, but trying to go through a defenseman is a percentage play, so that's why we keep talking about it.
Miners goal scored by number 9 William Larison, assisted
Oh,
by
hard
number 6
shot by Biaggi. Just hits off the glove. Here comes Rauch. He's looking to tie it up. Cuts to the middle. Perkins trying to get there as well. Eye off the glass, all the way out. Nice play, dump in, all the way down. Double field.
Would have been nice to get a forecheck on a dump in.
Yep. And then back up there. Wright's trying to get in there. Nice.
Trying to take my coaching hat off, Ron. I'm struggling.
You're struggling. Back over number 71. Looking to do some of that puck. Anthem having some struggles just getting into play. Miners just trying to get it out of their own zone. Back over to 71. Christensen backhands it out. No look pass, goes back over to Anthem. Oh, you might have something here. Oh, it's on end though. 16 gets there, Contreras. They continue to play on. Out front, Luce, who had somebody else coming through the middle. Number 21, Hall, was there. Back down deep. Here they go. Carrying it. Drop pass to nobody. Miners on the counter attack. Drop pass over to number 4. Shot right in the ankle. Miners looking to do something with that. There we go. All the way across. Oh, I like the play. There is a penalty coming up. It's 6 players. Hard shot all the way around. Back over to 17. Is able to keep it in. And there's the whistle. As now Miners go on a power play. Can they get that 4th goal?
Bad time for that penalty for the Anthem team. I know the athletes complaining about the penalty, but it's definitely a cross-check to the numbers. Almost a name bar at that point. No need for that on the side of the goal.
So right now, here we go. The Miners going on a power play opportunity at about 11 minutes, 42 seconds, and counting. Players are flipping sides here as they're just going wherever the ref is. 22 takes the draw for the Miners, and it's taken off the stick, and Red Rock trying to go in. Jackson Wool on a penalty for cross-checking. Dumped all the way down for a reset for the Miners. It's going to be Biaggi looking for something to happen. Back over to number 9, Larison. 17 carries that puck up. Shilenka, easy glove save.
Great breakout, great play. I would have loved to see maybe go get a set up there in a quarter, or Gretzky or something. Continue to play.
Oh, can of corn. Yes.
Taking a shot outside the dots with no traffic. Pretty easy routine save for the goaltender.
There we go. Back over to Biaggi. He's going to shot deflected by Wrights, just a half a second. So close. And that's a turnover by Wrights, and they just dump it all the way down. Try headhunting after the linesman.
That's a pro linesman right there, Nate Kazari. His father refs in the NHL. He knows better. Lefty, righty. He should have been out of that position.
There you go. See, takes one to no one. Well, he did some roughing himself. Here comes number 27, Biaggi, just reverses it back over to the other side. Goes back over to 55, Stubblefield. You got about 30 seconds left, not really setting anything up yet, but here they go. Biaggi looking to carry it. Goes through one. shot deflected off the number 7 stick. Down low, short, side, cover.
As great as that breakout was, the previous play for the Miners, that one was a little disorganized. Saw the players throw the puck away at least 3 times here, now making eye contact and just assuming people would be there.
Team Red Hawks has returned to full strength.
Red Rock back to full strength on the drop. They got to be careful. There you go.
That's where some coaches have set plays.
How about the door? Door, too many men, maybe. I don't know.
The too many men I wouldn't have called. I'm okay with that play. The door, once again, we don't have parents in the penalty box, which I prefer that way anyways. Let's keep the parents in the stands.
Good call. Here we go. Miners just outside the zone.
I always feel bad for that dad in the penalty box. He doesn't get to do the shift with the other parents' forward defense.
Yeah, but he's got a good view and he's all by himself.
And he's freezing.
Yes. Very much cold. Back over right's trying to get there. Here comes Red Hawks. They have a player through the middle, comes over the blue line. Carries it in, center ice. Trying to get that shot, can't do it. Larison shuts him down.
No support once again.
Back over. And dumped all the way out. Here we go. Nice little play by number, I think it's number 19, Rayfogle. Looking to carry it in, or is that 15? It's 15, McCauley. Goes back to the point, 22. Shot. McCauley gets there. Gets it on net. No. Nice little play by Wrights. Christensen just misplays it. Just off the tip of the stick. Goes up those boards. That hits the ref and goes back in. Should be offsides. Is the call. 7.5 minutes left in this third period of this championship game. And
I'd like to see the Anthem team here get a little hungry. See too many guys once again waiting to be shooters. Got to put it in the work sometimes to get that big goal.
Hey, that Miners championship game was the same way, 3-2 or something very close to that. 2-1. So we like close games. That's what we expect. Number 1 versus number 2. You got the undefeated 14-0 Miners against the 10-4 Anthem. Anthem suffered 2 losses against the Miners, but right now Miners have the edge, 3-2, with about 6 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third period. There you go, back out. And carried up by Larison. Trying to take a pass shot. Goes back to the point. Larison goes all the way across to number 4. Oh, just off the stick. And here comes number 4 for Anthem. It's Morunde. And that was almost hit in by our own number 4. Knocked down in front and out. There comes Wrights on the back check. Sticks are flying. Back over, 4's in. Would have been offsides, but they didn't see it. Back over, shot right over the shoulder of Larison. Anthem knows that time is ticking. Number 4, Hall, just dumps it in softly. Down low, up through the middle. Nice play. 4's going for a quick change. Anthem, number 4, gets checked into the boards. No call. Overskated, 61, looking to carry it in. That's going to be Chase. Rips it back over to number 19, Rayfogle. Goes all the way across. Shot. Covered. Save. Now, are you using tactics to kind of slow the time? Tick, tick, tick. Well, time should stop.
Last 5 minutes, the clock stops and it's under 2 goals. think the message right now from Coach Gordy would probably be red line deep and let's forecheck. Forecheck can be a great defense if done properly.
There you go, Biaggi out there for the Miners. For Anthem on defense, looks to be number 7, Lakatara. Biaggi cuts through the middle. Oh, he might have a couple people beat. Oh, tries to go short side or wide, and unfortunately just missed it. Back over. Is there number 10's got to get down there? Rip it back up across. Skate it in. That defense can walk it in a little bit. Loose puck out front, and out of the zone it goes. We're getting close to 4 minutes. Back over to number 55, rips it over to number 19. And number 7 just takes the shot on. Oh, it's loose. Nice drag move by number 48. Shot! Just on the outside, in front, covered.
Great play there. We're getting a little hungrier. I'd like to see 3 guys on pucks. I'd like to see 3 guys crash that net, make things happen. No one should be waiting for a pass at this point in the game unless it's a 2-on-1.
3.5, almost 3.5, a little more than 3.5 minutes left in this third period, championship game. 3-2 is the score. Miners with the lead right now. Fresh set of forwards out on the ice. A lot of tying up, loose pucks. You never know where those pucks are going to go. They rip it all the way back over to number 14. Wright's trying to get in there. Nice play. Ties it up along the boards. That comes out. Number 22 bounces it back into the boards. Nice play by Wrights. Ethan tries to bump it up. Unfortunately, just a little too far ahead to number 71. Christensen. Dump pass over, no one home. There comes Wright trying to get there. Looking for the attack there by the Miners. How many minutes are going to be on the clock when Jim decides to pull? Oh, oh no, it's delayed offsides. Nice stick lift there. Oh, nice pass back over to number 22, Wrights. Shot right into the pad. Wrights just tries to get it back out. Will they go across? Larison. No, he goes through the middle, no one home. And that's going to be icing on the play. At 2 minutes, 38 seconds. What point does Jim pull the goalie there, Wally?
So a lot of times we get in games like this where I feel like we haven't forechecked hard enough, and the players on the bench will be asking me, when do we pull the goalie, when do we pull the goalie? And I let them know, guys, we're not working hard enough to pull the goalie. If they have 2, we have 3. If they have 3, we have 4. We want control and possession. We got to retrieve pucks now. I think a timeout's probably the next thing coming.
Oh, they're just trying to play. Just trying to play it down. There we go. Back over. And out. Number 3 rips it all the way across. Nice pass to number 4. Makes two moves, and they got to reverse it back. Goalie has not left the crease yet. Nice play, Biaggi just looking to just dump it up high, and a hand pass, and there it is. Hand pass in the offensive zone, 2 minutes left in the game. Face-off will be all the way down. Low, I think. And just like Wally said, a timeout will be coming first, and here it is. There we go, 30 timeout. Jim right now is saying put pucks to net. There we go. That's better. Yes. Anthem Redhawks need to dig deep. Miners just need one goal gets you a win. Here we go, face off just outside zone. Here we go, puck drops. Number 10 looks carried in, that's Rauk. Rauk goes right side. Nice stop by the Miners. Trying to go there. Goalie can't get out of the zone yet. Battle in. Here comes Perkins. Taking a wide turn. Trying to cut through the middle. He's already got one goal. Could he get another one? Not yet. Backhanded. Out of the zone. No. Yes. Whistle on the play. Minute 36. Face-off draw, comes through the middle. Number 4 looking to take that shot. He does on net, and it's loose. Goalie, empty net. It's shot out of the zone. They go back, D. Cuts through the middle. Looking there, nice carry in by Perkins. Oh, you got backdoor. Empty netter. Oh, hits the outside of the net and continues to play on. We're getting close to a minute, folks. Miners have some players out on the ice. Let's see if they can do something. Anthem needs to do something here. Anthem comes down, right side, number 48, looking to cut across. 1 minute left, folks. Down by 1. Pucks flying everywhere. 6 on 5, 53 seconds left. Oh, it gets taken away. Number 16's a foot battle. Oh, he got hooked. And down on the ice goes. Are they going to do a penalty shot? I don't think so. 43.3 seconds left. Just going to get that put on there. What a game. Contreras gets tripped up, flipped up, twisted, spun down, and knocked down. Number 48, Dominic Mesa, in the box. I think it's number 48. Contreras does give up, thumbs up, and clapping. Good job. Not sure how many players Anthem needs. They need one less. They not call a penalty at all? Oh, they gave the goal. They gave the goal. So they gave the goal, so it's 4-2. They gave the goal for that, as he should have scored that. I like it. So Contreras gets an empty net goal. Cuts through the middle. They're not pulling the game, they're just finishing it up right now. Wright's trying to get there as well. Goes back up, chipped up. Wright's just dumps it out all the way down. 16 seconds left. Make icing. No, they call it off. 10 seconds left. Miners gave up 2. Anthem gives up 2 right in the beginning, and then Miners gives up 2 to make it 2-2 going in the third period. And that's the end of the game. The Miners take it all the way, 15-0 for the season. And a big-time battle for these kids. Great job, Vegas Golden Knights High School Hockey League. We've got 2 more games tomorrow. They will be, I believe they're either major or minor games tomorrow. But that was it. Championship game goes to major. Okay, 2 major games tomorrow. 5th and 7th position on the books for tomorrow. If you guys are interested, it's going to be aired on Larison Sports on YouTube. And here we go, waiting for the goalie. That's what Wally always asks. He's like, hey, why do we wait for goalies to be in the front of the line? I think a lot of it comes out from Vegas. And there you go, Gordy is the champion head coach of the Vegas Golden Knights High School Hockey League. 4-2 is your final, 19 shots apiece. 19 for the home team, 19 for the visiting team. We're just gonna broadcast a little bit more and then we're gonna be out of here in just a minute. Those kids are gonna get the trophy and the announcement by Wally Lacroix. Yeah. Here's what we do know is going to happen is the trophy is going to be asked to be given to the captain of the Miners. Not sure who that's going to be. And then they...
I'd like to congratulate Team Black Mountain and Team Anthem for a wonderful season. I thank both teams for a game well played. And we want to congratulate them one more time for making it to the inaugural championship game of the VGK High School Hockey League. If we can get Captain Will Larison to come forward.
Larison with the captain. And take some pictures. There you go, celebrate with the team.
And if we can get one more round of applause for both teams.
Yes, and now Jim tells his team to get off the ice. I think it was a great team, well played. I mean, powerhouse for the Miners team, but man, Anthem came back and made it a game. Going into the third period, it was all tied up 2-2. It was anybody's game. And that's the end. So there you go, folks. We appreciate you watching this, and hopefully I can get some of the music blurred out so I can rebroadcast it on YouTube. Larison Sports. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Say hello to the champions. They get hats and a trophy for Vegas Golden Knights High School Hockey League. And we are, oh wait, hold on. We're not there yet. Let me go back. They're going to center. The kids, team picture should be that way so you can see the score. See? Flip it around. Okay, see? I told you. There's a method. Gotta get the score in the background. Not you. That's not you. This is what we should do. We should do this. Here we go. There you go, folks. And now to the parents. As they're waving to the parents, not knowing what to do. I like it. Of the world. There you go, folks. That's your Vegas Golden Knights High School Hockey League Championship Final. I'm Ron. I'm with Summer on the camera. And we'll do that. We're out.